Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Happy Saturday. How are you all doing? I am here because I'm going to be studying today. Even though I have a lot to read, way too much, but I decided reading is going to be a hobby. So, need to read first. So, wait, I'm trying to fix the timer. Yeah. So yeah, I decided to have this print, so it motivates me to study because otherwise I would never get to study and be just like I don't have time for it. So these prints are gonna motivate me to sit down and study, spend time with the course. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I haven't started the course yet, so today is gonna be the first theme, first topic, basically. So we'll see how fast I go through it. I was thinking if I do the first theme, if I finish it within the first sprint, I would start with the second theme as well. But I don't think that will happen because I haven't even finished breakfast yet. So in the first sprint, I'm gonna finish breakfast. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is gonna be for me, I think, studying sprints rather than reading. I was thinking like maybe the last sprint could be studying, reading, but probably not. Anyway, how are you all? Good morning. Tired? How are you even awake? Hello, Alex. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, so many of you. Hello, back on the phone because Buffy is sleeping on my belly. Yeah, of course, you can't move if there is a cat on your belly. Nice. But what are you all planning to do? Are you planning to study something? Join me? Or are you going to be reading for Aurelium? Or what is the plan for today? I don't know how long I'll be here. My thought is 3 hours, so until 12, but we'll see how it goes with the course, I think, because we want to go out, right? And then gotta be back, well, as soon as possible as well because it's Labor Cup, but at 5 because G is having her own nitro sprints at 5. So I'm gonna spend the entire 24 hours. Well, not the entire. I'll probably fall asleep at some point, but from 5 till 5 reading. So that's why I'm like I can study now. But I want to check something. No, today is the last day of summer. Just saying. Go out and enjoy the summer. Tomorrow is what is it called? Yeah, it's autumn equinox tonight, no? What time?
14:43 tomorrow.
14:43 tomorrow. So half of day tomorrow is still summer. And then we turn into autumn tomorrow. So go enjoy the last summer day, last official summer day. Of course, it depends on where you are and what the weather looks like. Emails and posts are on the plans. Nice, productive morning. That's good. I need to read all the pages. Yes, me too. Me too. I should update my spreadsheet. Wait, because I want to know how much I have left. Not that I made big progress yesterday. I made a little, but not as much as I should have. I need to take this off. And so, because I also read in the evening few pages from here. Okay, not enough. Wait. Okay, yeah. 2 pages. I was tired, so I fell asleep right away. 80. Oh, there. Yeah, so I read yesterday 70 pages. That's not much. So I have 2,216 pages left. God. Right. 67 and 3. I just spent the evening watching Labor Cup, so that's why I didn't read more. I wanted to read more. But I also thought that I can read on Monday. Labor Cup is only one weekend. It's life. It's hard when you live that way and have so much stuff to do. Okay, 222 pages a day to finish all the books by the end of the month. So we can all agree that's not gonna happen. I'll have breakfast and shower first, then see what the day brings. It's my first day of vacation, apart from a team event tomorrow. Oh, nice, nice, nice. What's the plan? Today I see what the day brings, but that sounds exciting. Hope you have something nice planned. At least one day weekend, one day trip or something. I'm going for a walk with an audiobook and also need to clean up a bit. Yeah, sounds very nice. What audiobook? But I'll start with some non-Aurelium pages. Ooh, you are wild. I'm going to have breakfast and shower as well. Good start, good start. I have a lot of pages to read too, yes. Finally fall, be gone summer. What? Who are you? Leave. Nah, just kidding. But I don't feel that autumnal. Like I know it all looks here autumnal, but I'm not feeling it. I'm like, as long as like if it was the weather outside for autumn, I would be like yes, perfect. But right now the weather still looks like summer, even though it is a bit chilly. It is like, what is it like? Yesterday morning was 11 degrees, but then it got up to 20 during the day, and 20 here is summer. So it is still summer day, summer weather. What is it supposed to be today? Not as sunny, but up to 19 degrees. Summer. So I'm still in the summer mode. Natalie, me too. Haven't read anything of Betty since Tuesday's print. Ooh, okay. That's a plan then. I have been trying to write it or planning to all week. Yeah, that's how I am with everything, honestly. So you can do it. We'll keep each other motivated now. I haven't even started Betty. Currently on two others. What are you reading, Natalie? I do have the week off, though 2 of those days will be London. Nice. How are you going to London? Are you going by train or are you flying? Buffy is released, so I can grab an Orion book after all. Oh, nice. Thank you, Buffy. We are eating cheese fondue tomorrow. Ooh, okay, cool. Enjoy. Hello, Adriana. Good morning. I've already started the day productively. Took out trash and cardboard to the recycling. Put on a wash and now soaking the stove. Wow, very nice. Very, very productive. Cool. Eurostar all the way. I imagine that's train, right? Yeah, we were also thinking this summer to go to, like the summer that it was, to go to Scotland by train. But it is a little far from here. So like we'll definitely manage on the way there, to make some stops along the way. But then how do you get back? You need to find different stops, but then it takes so long to make so many stops. So it's tricky from up here. Like it must be so nice to be in like Germany and you want to travel, you can go anywhere by train. Up here, what a joke. First, you gotta go for 8 hours to Hamburg, and then you can start thinking, and then you're still at the north of the Europe. So it's a little annoying, but it's fine. I'm reading Love in the Big City, Korean literary fiction with queer rap, and Braiding Sweetgrass, non-fiction. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Is there a ferry to the UK? There used to be. Is there a ferry to the UK? Do you know?
Like from
From Sweden.
oh,
Not that I would go.
not that I know.
I know your mom said last week that they back in like in 70s or 80s or something, like they took a trip on a boat to, yeah, to England somewhere, to Newcastle or whatever, and that people got sick because it was, yeah, it's the North Sea or whatever, so it was really wild.
But would that be all the way from Sweden or from Denmark?
I don't know. I thought maybe from Sweden, like I mean you have Helsingborg, you have Göteborg.
Mm.
It's not
There's
that
no
big
metro.
difference. I don't know. There used to be boats. There used to be ferries to the UK from Sweden or Denmark at least. Maybe Denmark is still going,
Mm.
but I don't know if now. And it's a wild sea, so I wouldn't go because I don't want to get seasick, and I don't want to see other people get seasick either. Because if I see other people be seasick, I'll get seasick too. Well, my brain will think that I should be seasick and will therefore make me feel so. But I actually will not be. I'll just suffer the symptoms, but not actually physically become sick. So it's not fun. My brain is not fun to cooperate with. Train it is. The amount of time I spend researching trains to London next week, to then decide not to go. Yeah, it's not easy. Ah, yeah, I spent so much time also. Like I'm also already planning a train trip to Slovakia again for Christmas. And there is a night train from Stockholm to Berlin. So we are thinking of doing that. Once we did from Stockholm to Copenhagen, Malmo,
Mm.
Copenhagen,
Yeah.
which I don't advise. I mean, that's 5 hour train trip. Like, why would you do that? But we did the night trip, night train, and we had like a bunk in a coupe. In what is it called in English? Is it coupe? I don't know. But yeah, like in a one cubicle, whatever. You would have only one like bunk, and I was in like a woman bunk, so there was like 8 beds, I think. So I didn't know any of the women, and it was just like no. And then Henrik wasn't like we didn't get any sleep at all. So we're now thinking going again. That this is a new train they started, I think, last year. Well, new train, but new service. And this goes all the way to Berlin. And we are thinking of like getting our own coupe. So it'll be only two of us in the coupe, all the way from Stockholm to Berlin. And it takes like, what, 15 hours? 12 hours? 12 hours, maybe. I don't know. It goes slow. I don't understand why it goes so slow. But yeah,
It's not bad. So the train is like 5 hours to Malmo.
5 to Malmo. And oh yeah, and then to Hamburg, you have also like 6 hours. Hamburg to Berlin, 3 hours. Oh, so that's like 13 hours.
Mm.
So we're thinking of doing the night train to Berlin, stop in Berlin, go to Christmas markets, and then from Berlin to Vienna is 6 hours, I think. Train, direct train, and then yeah, home. So we are I'm already looking into it, but they still haven't released tickets and rides for December or for that weekends that we want to go. So still waiting. I was very tempted. Yeah, I know there is one in the Netherlands. You mean a ferry from Netherlands to London? Yeah. I mean, there are lots of ferries, but I hate ferries. Ferries, well, I don't hate them. They're fine if they don't sway, but there is no guarantee ever. So that goes to pretty north in the UK. Yeah, I know a friend. He went with ferry to. Where did he go from? Was it from Göteborg? From Gothenburg to Iceland?
Yeah, I don't know where they went from, but could be.
Or from Denmark, maybe? Because I think Denmark has more connections. I don't know, but went from either Denmark or west coast of Sweden by ferry to Iceland. So they went what 2 days was it?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
3, yeah. And apparently, like almost everybody got seasick because it was really like wild sea, of course. So I'm not tempted to do that at all. For the night train to Venice, I did a private coupe, quite expensive, of course. Yeah, expensive, definitely, but I think it is worth it. Well, I have not tried yet the private coupe, so I don't know if it's worth it. But I would not go again in like to be in a coupe with other people. That I'm not doing again. And I remember especially like when I said that to my sister, like we went in a like night train and we in a coupe and like I don't want to do that again. It's like no, but it was fun when we did it. I'm like yeah, when you did it, you were 20 years old. We are now 30. It's a very different standard of traveling you have. So it's very like, I'm sure when I was 20, I would have had a blast. Like, this is fun. Look at all of us traveling. I'm a little older now, um, have a little bit more money, have a little higher comfort standard, and yeah, body also wants its, more comfort, not only brain. So yeah, it's it's funny, but I don't want to do that anymore. To have like to travel in a night train with random people in a coupe. So we are thinking of doing private coupe. So it is expensive, but actually, as of right now, like, it might be expensive because we'll go around Christmas, so it can get more expensive because lots of people travel around Christmas. But what we were looking at as what's available now for like around December, the tickets are just a bit more expensive than they would be if we went a day train. So I feel like it's quite cheap considering. They typically stop somewhere during the night to ensure that you arrive at a decent time at your destination. Yeah, okay. A little terrifying, but that makes sense. I didn't have issues with the private coupe. That's good. Good to know. I mean, a different company, so it's not going to be the same, of course, but good to know that you have a good experience. That's definitely helpful. Thank you. Good morning, Diana. How are you doing? What are you planning to do today? Um, But yeah, we chatted now for 20 minutes almost. So I think we can go for the first sprint. As I mentioned, I'll go first eat, and then I'll start my studying. And I don't know, like, yeah, here are my books just to tempt me. This is my progress in both of them. So not much in Family of Liars. I'm on page. Not that I'm gonna be reading in this sprint, but just saying, because I'm sure you're interested. 90 pages in. And in the second one, the Night, Sleep, Death, the Stars. I'm on page 512. So yeah, getting there. Just woke up. Nice. I'm going for a run, and then I have an appointment and then groceries, and then reading, I think. Nice. That sounds like a great plan. Um, very nice. We are going also for a walk later, so that's gonna be nice. But otherwise, and then after that, reading, 24 hours reading. Oh my god, that second book is a break. Yes, it is a break. Like, yeah, it's huge. It's huge. It is 800, yeah, 790 pages, 80. It's a huge book. Like, if you compare, I don't know if that makes sense, but to my phone, that's it. It's a huge book. Uh, Reading Sword of Kaigen. Nice. I hear so many people talk about it. Ooh, Sword of Kaigen. Love, love, love. But also have to say, I just started, but so far it's nice. You two, Cleo and Diana, need to get something straight. No, I'm just being drama queen right now. But this love, 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 it just reminds me because Diana is the one I read I buddy read The Will of the Many with, and we both didn't like it. We both gave it. What did we give it? 2 stars, I think. And it's supposed to be better than the first works of this author. So it's like, maybe don't want to read that now, since that is supposed to be weaker than The Will of the Many. Oh man, that one was bad. But Cleo loved the first series of that author. So, and now you're Cleo reading The Will of the Many, right? So interesting what you will think of this one, because I mean, it never means that if you like one book, like one likes the book, the other one dislikes the book, that's gonna be the case for all of the books. But I just realized that would be interesting to see what you're gonna think. But so far it's nice, so that's good. Yeah. I'm so far not thinking the will of the many is better than Sword of Kaigen, but it's also so difficult to compare. Okay, that's good. So maybe there is hope in Sword of Kaigen for me as well. But nice. So hope Diana, Sword of Kaigen is good. You enjoyed. Hope Clea, you enjoyed the will of the many, even though I didn't. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't. I'm gonna be so nice and selfless to allow you to enjoy it. Why am I so sassy today? Oof. Let's go for a sprint, please. I feel wild. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not, so let's just go for a sprint. Maybe I'll calm down. But I do love the first series by James Allington, yes, but it's different author. Yes. The James Allington, exactly, the one who wrote the Will of the Many, is the one who wrote the Will of the Many is the author of the what is the Echo of Lost. What is it called? Yeah, the first series that Cleo loved. But then this sort of Kaigen is a different author, so it can be definitely very different. Licanius. I was thinking, but I was like, maybe that's the name of the Will of the Many. But I was thinking it was the Licanius. Why do I doubt myself? Because I got it wrong that many times. Okay, anyway. Good readings. Have a nice run, Diana. So let's go for a sprint. There we go. So good luck with reading, cleaning, eating, running, whatever you're doing, writing blogs. I'll talk to you in 45.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello. Hello. How did you all do in the sprint? I'm gonna leave the timer here so we stay on track and stay productive this time. We can do lots of reading in the evening when G is having sprints. It's gonna be again huge, of course. It's gonna be lots of people in the sprints, but you can win some points. You can win some points for your character in those sprints. So go if you want. And sometimes she shares like really interesting things that she doesn't share anywhere else. So I recommend, and I'll definitely be there. And we'll try to read as much as possible. But I had breakfast and then I started the course. So I'm now doing the first module, not even close to being finished. Like I'm still on page 1. And the thing is, like, this is like it starts with kind of like how kind of like news flash kind of thing. So for it starts with what's around us and like the environmental impact of things that are in our everyday life, and it starts with the Israel and Palestine conflict, which actually doesn't mention anything about the environment. Like, of course it's not good for the environment, but doesn't mention anything. But then it does in the Ukraine-Russian war, and there are a million links that you can go through. So I'm kind of getting stuck in those links and reading on it. So it's very interesting. I'm learning a lot, I guess. And in Ukrainian Russian war now, I'm reading one article about apparently some dam that was damaged and it ruined, they say, like it had a huge ecological impact. But before we get to that, it says over next 4 days, 18 cubic kilometers of water surged downstream, like its biggest water reservoir in Europe apparently was. And inundating more than 620 square kilometers and affecting 80 settlements. That's insane. Up to 1 million people lost access to drinking water. So yeah, I'm gonna read more about that. I'm gonna get a little bit stuck in this. So I think it'll be the entire sprint. I'll be on this module because there's lots of links and a lot of things to read. Yes, hello, welcome. Yes, brain's just what I need. The same. Welcome. Good morning, Josephine. Sprint went as planned, shower and breakfast. Very nice. Good start. And I'm listening to Love in the Big City. Nice. Still on my walk, on my way to Parent for a little chat. Listen to a bit of Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Very nice. Hope you have a nice little chat with Parent. But sounds like a nice, relaxing Saturday morning. Showered and ate breakfast. I want to do a face mask next and get started on laundry. Very nice. You guys are so productive. I feel so lazy when everybody's doing all the chores. I'm just sitting here and, reading, basically. Finished one book, started another, and have 34 emails to go. Well, what kind of emails? Like to go through that you received or sent, or what are the emails? If you don't mind sharing, of course. But great for finishing book. How are you liking that book, Ivka? I heard many people praising it. What was that? That was Before I Let Go. Oh yeah. Wait, I need to see the cover. I think, is that the like really thick romance book? Before, or is that new? Let Go. Oh, that one. Yeah. When I see the cover, I know. Okay. The cover is really pretty. I really like the color combination. Yeah, nice. Colin Hoover says, raw, real, magnificent. Puzzling, listen to Memorical Empire. Nice. What puzzle? Just woke up. Good morning, Evolve. Studying is not being lazy. No, I know, but it's not contributing to the household. So, I'm being productive for my own sake, not for the household sake, I guess. You're also productive. Yeah, I am, but yeah, as I said, for my own sake. But thank you. And yeah, we'll clean later, I think. And yeah, I had this like really weird headache and a bit like dizzy for the past 3 days, and I don't know what it is. It's really annoying. Like it's not like dizzy constantly, just like here and there I get this dizzy feeling, and yeah, it's annoying, but it is like completely manageable. It's no big deal. It's just really annoying. So sometimes I'm just like need to focus for a second. Um, but yeah, the Dutch cover is so different. It's a body read, and I would have never picked it up without the body read. I'm enjoying it. It's okay so far. Good. That's nice. What does the Dutch cover look like? Maybe I can find it. Okay. Here. More details and additions. Additions. Which one would be? Oh, I see this one. Is this the Dutch edition? I imagine that's Dutch language. I'm sorry if it's not. But yeah, that is a bit different. Twee gebroken harten. En tweede kans. Two broken hearts. One. I don't know what the other thing is. Wait, now it's gonna stay with that. I don't want that edition. Wait. I need to go back. No. This one. There you go. Okay. Yes, it's Dutch. Good. Being I had 401 this morning, it's progress. They're mostly other people's posts that I follow and book deals. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah. Then I understand. But it's so good that you're like keeping on track with that. Like I do not. I do sign up for some like newsletters or whatever, and then I get the newsletter and I'm like, not now, and then I never get back to it. Like I'm really bad at it. Or on YouTube as well, I put watch later, but later never comes. So either I watch it now, or it keeps popping up every time I turn on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, now I have time for it, or it never gets watched. Like I don't have a system, so I'm really bad at that. More or less 350 pages left in it. Nice. In well, but you just started it, no? The memory called Empire. How are you? 350 pages left. Is it a short book then? Well, short. I thought that would be like a really like a tome. Puzzle is Venice Canal. Nice. Probably pretty tough though. I still have a round puzzle to make. Yes, please do. They're so pretty. They are very pretty. Did you have only those two that you shared, or do you have more? I started yesterday. Nice. How big is the book? Let me see. Now it's gonna. Okay, now it went back. Okay. Memory called. According to Goodreads, 448. Okay. It's around 450. So you read 100 pages. That's pretty good. But okay, so it was longer, but that's still really, really good progress. Do you plan to finish it today, Theo? Hi, reading Middle of the Night by Rayleigh Sager. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. I hear so many people are reading Rayleigh Sager. I'm thinking if I should read something like that in October. We'll see. I'm bad when it comes to YouTube. Okay, but the mails you've got down. Those you know how to do. No, that's the last puzzle I have. Okay. Need to get more. I recommend Vinted. Lots of cheap puzzles there. So yeah, we've got to go into the next sprint to be productive. So good luck with whatever you're doing, reading, Studying? Working?
It's time to focus.
Let's go for 45 minutes.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello. How did you do in the sprint? I am still on module 1. And this is taking a lot longer than I expected, which is good. It just makes me feel like, I'm doing something. But also, I'm figuring out that there is, like if can I show you? I have lots of like highlighted things, but like that. And then all the bold ones are like links to things. So I thought those are like links to some other websites or something, but now I'm figuring out, going through it, that those are links to articles. And I hate reading on computer, even with glasses. So I'm thinking that now I'm just gonna take it kind of like easy. Well, not easy, but like, just look at what I can and then print out the articles. I know it's not good for the environment to print out stuff. Like, it's better to read it on the computer, but my eyes and my head hurts when I read stuff on the computer. So I like to keep that limited to work. And then outside of work, I prefer to have stuff printed out and not read on the computer. So I'm going to try to do that for my own mental and physical well-being. So I'm gonna look through all these articles and print them. Well, I'm not gonna print all of them, but the ones that I'm interested in, and then I'm gonna come back to it and read them later, because no way am I reading like 10 minutes on the laptop if I can print it out and read it on the paper. But feels like I'm almost done with. Not even close. This is only section 1 of module 1. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to. I was like, oh, maybe I'll finish module 1 in one sprint. I was a little optimistic there. It's okay. I will have better expectations from like the next time, so that's fine. I just don't know. We'll need to do something. We'll need to plan a bit. I don't know if he's listening. About like when we go out for a walk, because I would like to just sit here and finish the module 1 to have that done. But we also need to go out. So I don't know. Are you listening? No, he's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you listening? No.
No.
No. When do you want to go out?
When you're done.
How long is the place open?
I don't know.
Search, please. Got a homework. You too. I don't know if I'm ready for 1,000 pieces puzzle yet. Yeah, that is a big puzzle. So, but you can just do you have to do it all in one day, or could you just leave it on the table when you don't finish it? Because we have like a board on which I do puzzles. So when I don't finish in one day, which most typically I don't, then like it can just stay on the board. We can just move the board around. That would be nice to get if you don't have it. Good morning. Hello, how are you? I've been up since 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep, so decided to start planning my grocery list and meal plan. I'm so sorry you couldn't sleep. That is annoying. Maybe you can take a nap in the afternoon if that's an option for you. But good that you are productive. Then maybe you'll get a bit more tired tonight and we'll get better sleep tonight. I listened to 15% of my audiobook while crocheting. Also made iced coffee. Very nice. Had a chat and some tea with my parent. Now I'm home and wrapped presents for a birthday this afternoon. Oh, you're going to a birthday party. Very nice. Exciting. Hope you have fun. I ate a very late breakfast and did another load of washing, cleaned my kitchen, and I think I will tackle the bathrooms next. Wow. Yeah. Isn't that like the typical Saturday activity? Actually, here in Sweden, people do it on Sundays. I understand why, because Saturday is the day when you go out and hang out with people, and Sunday you are at home and clean. But I feel also like I would want to clean like maybe Friday evening, so it's nice throughout the weekend when you're at home. But it's different everywhere. But when I was growing up, Saturday morning was the time to clean, definitely. So I understand the vibe. But good job for cleaning so much or doing so much. Hello, welcome. Walked to the uni library and started reading a chapter in a book about climate change for my dissertation. Nice. What book? What book? Let us know. Is it like a textbook or is it a book? Maybe we could consider for our book club next year. Sorry for the sun. It's just, I mean, I'm not apologizing for it to be sunny. It's just in my face sometimes. Like, it looks a bit funny. 5% in a memory called Empire. Nice. I have 80 pages left of my book and it is going super slow. Well, you just started it. What do you mean it's going super slow? But I mean, good progress anyway, I would say. I think you just started it today, didn't you? Hoping I can get a nap in. I have sprints later at 4 p.m. Oh, okay. So maybe sprints before, nap before the sprints. But yeah, that sounds like a tough day then. Reread of the rights to become. Oh, okay, trying to pull out all the legislation she mentions. Oh, nice. Lots of hard work there, huh? Yeah. Good luck with that. Oh, interesting. Here, Sunday is the day to go out, as it's also a holiday. Religious people go to church, and we usually do all the house chores on Saturday. Yeah, exactly. Like Sunday, you would go to church, but here, I don't know. I actually talked only to one person about it. Hello.
Hmm?
When you were a kid, when did you usually clean at home on the weekends?
Um, there was no specific stuff, just when we didn't have anything else to do. Because I mean, I usually had football games.
Ah, right. And that would be anytime.
Yeah, it could be
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. So,
Okay. Yeah.
and it wasn't like, I mean, we didn't clean every weekend either.
Oh, okay.
So
We did.
it was like, oh, when the place needs to be cleaned,
Okay.
we clean.
Okay.
Uh, and there was no specific time or
Mm,
routine for it.
okay.
It was just
Fair.
very free,
Yeah.
free time.
All right. I don't know if you could hear him. I hope so. I really hope so. Um, yeah, he was explaining that he doesn't know. They didn't have like a fixed time of the weekend because he had football games and that could be any time throughout the weekend. Every weekend different. So they didn't have like a set. But yeah, when I was talking to like a different colleague or like a colleague some time ago, he said that yeah, Saturday is to go out and hang out with people because Sunday everything is closed, right? And Sunday is you're home and you clean, kind of. But I mean, maybe that's different for everybody, but that's what he said. But for me, like growing up, it was the same. Like Saturday morning would be cleaning, and then you can do whatever you want. And post is nowhere close to be finished. Running behind. No worries. You'll get there, Alex. You'll get there. We'll be here for I don't know one more sprint. Did you figure out how long we're open?
Till 4.
Okay, so we should not go too late.
No.
Okay. So maybe one or two more sprints. I'm thinking. What if I sprint until one?
Oh,
That would be okay.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe we'll do two more sprints. Um, yeah, and then we go out. That's the plan. Yeah. So let's do that. Yeah, things don't actually close here on Sunday, especially not restaurants. Okay. Yeah, I mean things are not closed here on Sunday either. It's just life happens on Saturday, and Sunday you already kind of calm down and start preparing for the next week. I feel like that's the feeling I get, but maybe that's wrong. I don't know. That's the feeling I get. Then if that's the feeling I get, that's the life. As I see it. Anyway, but yeah, let's go for another sprint. It's not gonna be the last sprint. We're gonna have this one and then one more after. So let's make the best of it. So let's go for another 45 minutes. Good luck with whatever you're doing, reading, cleaning. writing, studying.
It's time to focus. Good job. Let's take a short break.
All right, that was uncalled for. I was not ready for that. I was so in the zone. But yeah, I think I'm changing my mind on the article thing because when I put it all into one PDF, it's like 50 pages. I don't want to print 50 pages. But I could edit it in the PDFs, but it's just the way it prints out is really annoying. So I don't know. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe I do have to read it on the computer. If I did this, no, it's just the link. You no longer can print out articles, can you? Like they don't have it set up as it would print out nicely, because when I do like print the page, it will give me on every page like this cookies thing that covers the text in the PDF. So it doesn't work and it's just wasting time. So maybe I will read those things in the computer, but that's okay. Because when I open it here, does it look the same? Yeah, it does. That's just stupid. Okay. Then don't save anything. Go away. Okay. Sorry. How did you do in the sprint? Today. Sunday used to be church day growing up. Yeah. Not for me. We were not a religious family. Maybe when I was a kid, like a kid. But once my parents decided it was my choice if I wanted to go to church or not, it was not the church day anymore, and we could do whatever we wanted. Time to focus. Yes, she is very strict with us, isn't she? Isn't she? I finished my chapter and started reading a research article on the impact of climate change on human health and agriculture. It's actually for a lecture, but I think it will help my dissertation too. Yeah, that does sound good. That sounds good. So good luck with that, and good job on finishing your chapter. 5%, nice. No reading this time. I sat on the balcony to drink my coffee while enjoying the fall sun, listened to some music, and scrolled for a bit. Sounds very nice. Very cozy Saturday morning. Is it? Yeah, it's still morning. Well, now it's noon. 50 pages left. Nice. Getting a great progress there. Making a great progress. Finished the cleaning up mostly. I still have to work on my bookshelves, but I want to chill for a bit before I tackle them. So hopefully I will read in the next one. Yeah, that sounds good. You deserve some rest and then you'll tackle the last bit. I was wondering what to do with the leftover vegetables in my fridge, so I'm going to make quesadillas for lunch. Nice. We like that. We like working with leftovers, so that's very good. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? I read the newest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen and then some webtoon chapters. Next up, studying. Nice. What are you studying? What are you studying? But yeah, as I mentioned, the next sprint will be the last sprint. I will still not be able to finish the first module as I wanted to, because now I spend most of the time. Well, I was watching a video. That was actually a really interesting video. But then I spend a lot of the time like making the articles so I can print them out. But that now turns out was wasted time. But that's fine. Moving on to the next chapter. So we'll see. So I'll definitely not get through the first module here. No, but it's fine. Maybe we'll need to do another sprints tomorrow. We'll see. Or just leave it for October. That's also an option. Did do nothing, but I'm still on a high from doing the resurrection Bankai script post, so got that going at least. Nice. That's very nice. Yeah. I'm getting tired and a little hungry. I think I'll have. Do you want to eat something? Oh, the sky looks so dark. Can you see it? It looks like a storm is coming.
Oh,
Oh, but I'm thinking apple with almond butter in the next spring. I made some almond butter yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, wrong. Right. I wish I had one mouse for both computers, but I just keep switching, and then I want to scroll on this computer, and it scrolls on this. It doesn't work. Of course, it doesn't. I'm studying something for work. Exams are in 1.5 weeks. Oh, really? Okay. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm done with my work studying for now. But that was something. That was a big course I took there, and I don't know how much of it I'll be able to use now. Like it will be definitely useful in the future, but right now it feels a little bit like didn't really give me all that much. So I was a little disappointing. But I think that was mostly because of my expectations of it. Um, yeah, I don't know why I expected what I expected. Library is getting chilly, so I'm going to go on a hunt for the hot water dispensers to make myself a coffee. Nice. Yeah, that sounds nice. But when you're in the library studying and like, do you have your computer with you? I guess. I don't know. Do you leave the computer there when you leave, or are you there with friends? So maybe they can watch your stuff, or like, how does it work? Because that's one thing I was always kind of like scared of studying in a library, because if I leave all my things, if I need to go to bathroom or whatever, like, do I leave all of that there and just hope it's still there when I get back? Like, that's always what I was terrified of. So I never studied in a library because of that. So at home, when I'm at home, nobody's gonna steal my stuff. But I'm definitely be more proactive in the library, I think, because you just want to get things done and go home. But um, I'm alone, but I will just leave my stuff. There's only like 2 other people here. Okay, empty. But I guess it's like the first weekend of semester, so maybe people are not yet into the library mode, into the hard studying mode yet. If it's busy, I normally ask whoever is sat next to me to watch it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, nice. How big is the library? I love libraries. The biggest library in Stockholm is now closed for how long? 2 years or something. So I'm a little bit sad. I'm a little bit sad. Wanted to go there yesterday, but it's closed, so I couldn't. I mean, not that I would be able to get anything because I have still too much to read. But yeah, I love libraries. But yeah, well, we're gonna go for the last sprint. I'm gonna prepare that because then, I mean, I'm not done still with studying, of course, but we gotta go. We've got plans, so we gotta go out for a walk and geocaching investigation, and then get back and for the sprints at 5 because I want to be here for the sprints at 5 and start. Then I'm also like, I still haven't started this week's vlog. I haven't edited last week's vlog. I still haven't started this week's vlog, like filming. Come on, Sam. Why are you so weird? There we go. So I wonder if I should do it like the all-nighter vlog instead and only do the vlog for the 24 hours. Maybe I could do that. Or skip the vlog entirely. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do the all-nighter vlog. But anyway, it's huge, 3 floors and 3 buildings. 2 of the buildings are a mix of study spaces and books, and the building I'm in is just study spaces. All the buildings are connected. Oh, that is so cool. Is it on the student campus, on the university campus, or is it like a separate thing? Because that is so cool. Oh, I miss being in a campus and students and stuff like that. And this is not quite cutting it. I'm happy to hang out with you, but it's not the campus feel. Maybe I should go to campus and study in their library. They have, what library do they have? Have I been to KTH library? Oh yeah, they have, but it's really small. It's really small. I've been there. But anyway, let's go for the last sprint,
It's time to focus.
and I'll continue with the rest of the sprints, rest of the comments afterwards. So good luck, and I'll talk to you in 45.
Well made. Let's now take a breather.
Hello. How did you do in the last sprint? I would have needed 10 more minutes to finish the module 1. So close. Literally, I have only one 10-minute video left, and then I'm done with module 1. So, good progress, good progress. I expected it to go faster, but that was very, I don't know, bad expectation. um, so, yeah, good start, good start. I will finish this. I don't know if now, because now we need to go out, but maybe tomorrow, or we'll see when. But I'll finish it. How did you all do in the last sprint? The library is on the campus. That's nice and cozy. Doing sprints at 5. No, no, no. Or did I hear wrong? I Sorry for the confusion, but I meant the G is having sprints at 5, and I want to watch those. So I want to get back for those sprints. So that not me. I am not having sprints today anymore. I'm done for now. For the week, probably. You could also combine it and make it a 2-week vlog, including the 24 hours. Maybe, yeah. Like, you mean from last week and then this week? Or you mean this week and then next week? Well, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Why does my brain turn campus into Krampus? I don't know. Because that's the first, like, word you, or like the first word you heard. So campus reminds you of Krampus. And for me, I never heard of Krampus until, I don't know, like very recently. So when I hear Krampus, I hear cramp and I hear campus maybe a bit, but not that much. But from now on, I will. More balcony time and 5% in the book. Nice. Sounds beautiful. Ate a bit. Very good. I'm gonna eat now after the sprints. Get through 20 pages of the report, 10 to go, then lunchtime. Very nice. So productive, Elena. Good job. 4% into memory called Empire, bottom half of puzzle more or less done. Very nice. Great progress there. I had lunch and watched some YouTube. Nice. Last and this week. Okay, yeah, maybe I could do that. That could work. Yeah, why not? Thank you for the suggestion. I might do that actually. So then I don't have to stress about making 2 vlogs. Almost finished with studying 1 chapter. Very nice. Very nice. Look at all of us being so productive. I love it. But yeah, that is all for this sprint. Now it's time to go out for a walk into the. Well, it was sunshine when we started. It was beautiful blue sky, but now it looks like it wants to rain. It shouldn't rain. It's not in the forecast, but it looks like it wants to. So we'll see. But yeah, it's time to go out and then join the sprints at 5 on G's channel. So thank you everybody for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the sprints. Have a nice walk and rest of the day. Thank you. You too. So yeah, good luck with the rest of the day. Hope you have a nice day and nice weekend. And yeah, I will definitely chat with you on the Discord. I think it might be a little bit more active today because of the 24-hour. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for joining. Hope you have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you probably on Tuesday in my sprints. So take care of yourselves. I'll see you. Thank you for the sprints, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.